Yo, what up, y'all? I had a conversation with several people today, and maybe want to put this out to the rest of the world. Not specifically the conversation, but the things that were talked about. So even on our best of days, best of weeks, things can happen when everything's going right that just knocks you off your horse, right? It's like you faces a challenge, you face some sort of challenge that really like gets you out of your aura, right? You know, you have a bad interaction with somebody for 5 minutes, and then the rest of your day, you're like, oh, today's a shitty day. When no, it's actually just a little 5 minutes, right? So, with these things, like we have, you may have limiting beliefs or limiting factors about yourself. If you want to improve any area of your life, anything, finances, health, relationships, education, whatever it is, identify your limiting beliefs, because we have them. We're human. We have natural limiting beliefs, unless just from day one you were exalted on high. So identify your limiting beliefs, and then come up with a strategy for each one of them, and go over those limiting beliefs and go over the strategies. More important, than put action steps behind the strategies, right? So write them down. So if you don't know what I mean, like, what am I don't have limiting beliefs. For one, me, I grew up this skinny kid, never thought I would ever be physically anything. And that may not mean anything to you, but for me, that was my thing. I wanted to have some sort of physical presence. I wanted to be physically able to do things athletically. I just didn't feel like I could do it. And I always just would thwart my efforts, it's no use. I'm not gonna go try to work out or I just, in the gym, my effort would be lackadaisical, and I never put anything towards it until I just identified the limiting beliefs that I had since I was a kid, that I was a skinny little piece of shit, and I changed that. Career-wise, always, I was a shitty ass student. I was terrible in school, not because I was smart enough. I just didn't care, so I didn't put forth any effort in school. And I knew I'm not dumb, so I did know that that's gonna just lead me to some job that I have to do. I'm gonna have to go and freaking be a cleaning and refrigeration tech or something like that. But I had this limiting belief, and it affected me for years. I couldn't create what I wanted to create career-wise. And then I identified the limiting beliefs I had since I was a kid, that I wasn't ever going to be shit. And I came up with a strategy and a plan, and I worked it until the plan started coming to fruition. So just put that in your whatever you have for your weekly daily doings. What do I want to do? Where do I want to go? What is it that I want to be? Or what am I struggling with? Whether I want to have this body, whether I want to have this relationship, I want to have this sort of educational credentials, I want to have this career. And if you're not there, what's stopping you? Identify what's stopping you, which is more than likely limiting beliefs, and then come up with a strategy to overcome.